And hello everybody and welcome back to our Kenjulus Gaming. Kenjulus here bringing you some more Valheim. Alright guys, if you are new to the channel, do remember to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, tap that notification bell and leave us that nice comment below. Alright guys, last time we were here, we'd gone and acquired a ton of tin and a load of ore, and as you can see I've been processing a lot of it. Now, we did have some stuff we wanted to experiment with before we went off. One of them was this, the mead kettle. I've got no idea about what this thing does. I've never used it before, so this would be interesting. So, I think we just place it on top of there. Oh, we're missing some leather scraps, so I'm going to just drop that copper for a minute. Ooh. Grab the little lever that we've got. Okay. Ah! So this allows us to get access to potion making, I see. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Still got this cough that's been going around. Okay, so minor healing potions requires blueberries. There you go, dandelions. Told you they were useful. Poison resistance. Honey, thistle, nectar, coal. I know, coal, really. Okay. And the list basically goes on. I died? Oh, I breathed in too much smoke. I forgot to put in ventilation. Ah. Oops. Come on. Oh, it's morning. Hey. Okay. Right, okay, I think we're going to do some adjustments. I thought, I didn't realise... Okay. Just middle mouse button it. Just to get as much of this down as possible. Quick as possible, sorry. Basically, I got it all the wrong way around. So, what we want to do instead is... we want to go this way. But to do that... oh, it's already found the midpoint. There we go. Go there, you can go there. That's pretty straightforward stuff. I'm missing some wood. Okay, where'd it go? I don't see it. Okay. Oh, we only need 2 units anyway, so... plus we also need to actually restock the kiln. So we'll take that stack there. There we have it. That's better. Actually, you can actually see things better as well. And all the smoke, as you can see, is now going up and out. So... we'll tackle this from the side, it seems to be easier. And then we've got like Mead Tasty, which lower health regen but increased stamina regen. So basically it allows us to run faster. But we don't have enough for that yet. Okay, what else can we build? Okay, starting from the basics, we've got the sitting log. Great if you want to do role playing stuff like that, but I don't think we'll be sitting still for long. Sconces, or sconces, or I'm not sure how you pronounce that, to be honest with you. Grab a bit of coffee. Alright, they're good for lighting things from the inside. We may make signs, coal, wood and coal. Let's see what we got in here. Ah, we can actually make the cauldron now. So for that we're going to need a ton of tin. I think we'll grab this from this side actually. And we'll put that in there. Grab that wood. There we go. Oh, we're way down. Okay, so we'll just throw that down for a minute. Okay, so cauldron is giving us access to better food. So boar jerky and queen's ham. Boar jerky is great because it just needs boar meat and honey. So let's get rid of that tin. Another reason why I was running out of energy is our hero has not eaten anything in quite some time. Plus we've got a load of wood on us as well, so it all adds up. Okay, so I can go there, I can go now. Restock the smelter. There we go. We're getting through it. As you can see, there we go. Lovely. Okay, so we've got some options available to us for things that we can now make. Oh, God. Like I said. Now, what did we put? Honey. So we'll grab a load of that out this door. Right, so each one of these is going to get us 2 units of boar jerky. We can make 20 of these. So again, it's another case of just keep on pressing the graph button over and over and over again. And then we can get rid of something like the raspberries or something like that. There we go. So raspberries give us 7 health, 20 stamina. As you can see, it shows us what we get out of it. So that's probably going to be like the best thing to get rid of right now, because the deer meat's giving us 35 health, 12 stamina. Honey's giving us 8 health and 35 stamina. The raspberries are giving 7 health and 20 stamina. So it seems to be the best option out of the lot of them. So let's do that. The honey back. Boar meat. Get rid of the raspberries. Oh god, this coffee is really driving me nuts. I mean, I really want to do these videos, but you know, this coffee is not helping me at all. Okay, so next thing we can do is we can also make some more bronze, because we have got tons. Really should have made this closer, but we'll make a dedicated forge later on. So I'm just going to like whack everything across at the moment. Okay, so we're missing a load of other stuff. Okay, so what do we need? We need, all right, so we need deer hide. So put back the means to an end. Right, there we go. So what we've got in terms of deer hide, we've only got 3 units of deer hide, so I think we're going to have to go hunt, because if we're going to make like the bronze armor, we need at least 6 units of deer hide, and then we also need to make a bronze axe as well. That's important. So leather scraps, bronze wood. Okay, actually let's do that first. That is even the more... hold on. Wouldn't you know, I went without the wood. Okay. Let's get that accent done and out of the way. There we go. That's going to be replacing our flint axe. Upgrade wise, yeah, we're going to need to upgrade the forge. Actually, can we do that? Yes. Yes, we can. We can make anvils. I'll put the anvils over by the tree over here for now. So yeah, we can actually upgrade our bronze axe as well. Bronze pickaxe. We can upgrade that. That needs some core wood though. Basically, what I'm thinking here is the longer these things last, the better it's going to be for us in the long run. We can always get more materials. Okay, so put the flint axe in there. We can almost repair that later. Let's put some of this basic stuff away. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to see if I can throw in the last of all of this for now. I mean, we could make 5 more easily. But we do need deer hide. The other thing we need is also to head into dungeons and get some more of those surtling cores. So I think that is what we're going to do today. Actually, I'm going to stop off at the repair everything that we've got. Okay. Eat some of the food. As you see, our health bar's now gone up a huge amount. And so is our stamina. Look at that. Look at us go. Okay. So I'm taking the cart because of the fact that, as always, we're going to have like loads of materials we're really going to pick up along the way, in the dungeon, whole 9 yards. I just saw some stuff sparkling. Oh, also I see deer. Nope. One over there too. Now in terms of stealth, yeah, this doesn't really help us. I think what was here? I think the game's just cleaned up and it may disappear. Either that or I've walked right past it. Yeah, because I don't see it. Anyway. Still picking up dandelions because we need them. Okay. I'm going to clear out that one. Okay, so the dungeon is literally this away. We've got to keep our eyes open for that bear that's still wandering in the area. This cart really has seen better days. So I think what we're going to do, we'll pick up some of the wood from the ground as we're going around, and we will I did put that in there. There we go. So there was the original more skeleton trophy, that's great. Actually, I think we need to go around the other way of this. And head, yeah, this way-ish. Where is it? Here it is. Sort of like a burrow cam. This time round. Whoa. Okay, let's get a workstation up and trucking. Just to be able to repair that. You know what? My torch broke. Okay. That is a dead end. Ah, skeletons. There's a door there. What we got here? Feathers and a bit of gold. A load of yellow mushrooms, which we can use for potion making as well as food. Do you know what, guys? We really need a torch. I can't even see where I'm going. Let's get out of it for a second. Okay. What I could really do with is one of the... is some resin. Don't think we've got any resin, have we? No. Okay. Keep trying with some of these small trees. We might be lucky enough to get some resin out of it. Ah, there we go. Right, that should be enough. There we go. Brand new torch. Oh, now you guys show yourselves. Right. And what I was trying to do... put away the... is that. So basically we got torch in one hand, the axe in the other. And we can see. So yeah, that was a dead end. That's a dead end. So this is the only way to go. So we came in here and we took a left. We went through the chest. And we're going to go through this door, which strangely leads upwards to a dead end. So obviously that was something that failed in the original construction. Okay, some more mushrooms. Door leading down to a door. Right, not back on the axe is lovely. Ooh, Surtling cores. This is the stuff that that the dreams are made of. Some ruby on the floor there. Bit of gold stack on the floor. Some amber in there, as well as some arrows. Oh, another Surtling core. So what's that? That's 8. So just need another 2. Is that gold on the floor there I saw? No, that was a skull. So yeah, if I can get another 2 Surtling cores, I'll be happy. Ooh, a little bit of amber in there. Oh god, sorry guys. Okay, so we've got a couple more doors, so you know, here's hoping that we find something else. No, we found a dead end. That's a dead end. Right. Ooh, there's a door there. Nothing that way. Dead end. Ooh, it looks like a collapsed dead end, actually. I think the mace would be better here against skellies, but oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, we're missing 2 Surtling core for what I had in mind, but that's another dungeon. This time we've aced it. Okay. Right, so we've got a full cart there. Let's start heading home. Now, as far as I am aware, crypts don't spawn any more Surtling cores. So unless we find some more of them, yeah, there's something else that we can't do, because there's actually, I don't think we've got access to it yet anyway. There's a thing later on in the game we can get access to, which is like teleportation gates, which are great because it saves on travel time. Now, obviously, there's going to be like a resource that we need that I don't even know what it is that we need now. Because I know Grey Dwarf Eyes were part of it. Surtling cores were part of it. I'm just trying to remember what else it was. It's not coming to mind. I think it was Finewood. Yeah, that was it. Fine wood. But for each of them, you needed 5 circling cores. You know, to make. Sorry, I'm just trying to navigate through the forest at night. Quite a heavy mist. Sort of reminds me of England at the moment here, on this day. Covered in mist. Alright, so this is the Ecthir altar. So we're nearly home. I see the fires of our camp. There we go. Probably be best if we go around this way. Pull that in a little bit more. There we go. Right. Just throw that in there. Grab that out of there. Alright, first things first. Put things away. My opinion, always the best thing to do after an adventure is tidy up. I don't know about you guys, but my play style is always know where your stuff is. Hence why I built all of this early on, so that I could kind of find things easier. Oh, we do have 2 circling cores left over from the previous dungeon. Oh, so we might actually be lucky. Actually, let's put away the torch so we don't burn that out. Mushrooms go in there. Let's go take all. Okay. Actually, a lot of this is treasure stuff. So we'll drop that in there. Skeletron heads. So where is a bone anyway? There. Feathers. Go in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Okay, so we're now back to rights. Cart just needs a little bit of repair because after all we completely and utterly mullered it. Now where did I leave that log? I was carving down some trees at one point, and there was one of these beech trees. And it fell down. There it is. Really needed to clean this up. Now we've got the bronze axe. There we go. We can now do damage to these beech trees. There we go. Fine wood bow, wooden sword. Wooden sword? Okay. Fine wood. We can make an adze, forge cooler, wood adornments. Loads of lovely bits and pieces there. There's the portal. Ward, the carve. You know, oh, we can make banners now. Cool. Fermenters. A thing called twig. Okay, I think that twig is like a battle dummy, so that we can actually train with it. But let's cut down another birch. And look at that. So all of that time, all of that effort is well spent. Yeah? I mean, yeah, I could have gone for armor first and, you know, been a bit more protected, but... we got the resources now. We're good. We're golden. We're Gucci. Yeah? Okay. So... now, as much as I'd like to make some of these... oh, sorry, itch. Actually, yeah, we can make some prezzies. So we need bone, we need dandelion, and we need raspberry. Okay. So, let's get the raspberry present in there first. Bit of dandelion for the next one. I mean, yeah, you could argue it's a waste of resources and, oh, why are you doing that, Arky? But, you know, honestly, yeah, actually, honestly, I really don't know why I'm doing this other than the fact I can. There we go, little bone type present in the middle there. Okay. Yeah, I can go in there. Okay, so we've got now other recipes. What can we do? Banners, we'll leave them for now. Things like tables and chairs, they actually do improve our comfort rating. Things like food and all that, we need to move that into our new outdoor building area, cooking area. Building wise, nothing really new in this area. So we can now make a fermenter, which allows us to actually take the potion bases and turn it into the potions themselves. But the one I'm interested in at the moment, more than anything, are the portals. These jobbies allow us to travel anywhere and everywhere. And for that we need 40 fine wood, because we need to make one for where we are and one for where we're going. We also need grey dwarf eye, and we also need the circling cores. So, in terms of these things, I think it's time we bring out the garden hoe. Flatten that out a bit more. There we go. There's one. We're going to call this one Home. There you go. Tells us exactly what we need. Okay, so we need to build another one. So for that, we're going to need another beech tree, because we need to obviously cut out some more fine wood. So let's grab that while we can. Now, I am making this priority one because of the fact that when it comes down to it, we're going to be doing a lot more travelling. We're going to be further and further away from home. We are going to need a way of being able to get back home in a hurry with resources and all that. Now, in the original game, it was actually set so that you couldn't actually take metal through a gate. Yeah, they made it so that if you were in a faraway swamp on another island somewhere, you'd have to sail all the way back just to be able to be able to drop off your resources. Okay, so if we call this one home as well, there you go. It's just set the link between the two. So we jump through there. We get this nice swirly pattern thingy. And even though it's only 2 steps away, it takes forever. There we go. We've appeared back home. And then obviously we can jump back through and we end up back over here. But for now we're going to disassemble that. I'm just going to drop this one here so that we know we've got the pair there. Next one I really wouldn't mind doing would be twig. But we need ectoplasm for this apparently. 5 units of it. And I think I've only got something like 3. If I can find it. No, we've got 4. So we can't really make twig, which is a bit of a pain in the cavity. But ectoplasm, I'm going to imagine we're going to have... Hold on, have they changed the recipe for the portal? Yes, now 2 circling cores. Used to be... I'm sure it used to be 5 at one point. I'm not going to argue. So oops. It's less crud for me to carry. Okay. I'm sure I dropped them in there. And that one bit of stone will just drop there. Okay, cool. Okay, so twig we can't make yet. Archery target, we can't make that. We need more leather scraps. Bugger. Carve. Now, we probably could make a carve so we can start going sailing. No, we need more. As always, need more resources. No, it's 20 actually for that. Oh, wrong one. Now we can take down the 3. So that we know we've got it in there. We need 10 hide. So all we need now is just some more beech trees. That's easy enough. We do so much in this forest. I think it's going to be useful for us to have a portal over here. If we need it, that is. We've got birch seeds out of this one. Alright, let's go for a bit of swimming. Right, I found it's R to actually be able to put stuff on your back. So, say you've got the axe and the shield, press R, there you go. Stowed on the back in the classic Viking way. Oh, right, okay, we're at capacity. Really should have bought the... Actually, I wonder if we could... Ah, bronze nails. Okay, that's why we can't build the carve. Right. I have to put some things away for now. Got carrying too much stuff. It's probably the wood was really the biggest problem there. Wasn't the birch at all. But the birch seeds can go in there. Okay. Alright, so it was 20 at a time, so that's my bad. Now, we'll save the armour for now. But... oops, we now have ourselves a carve. Yeah, it needs a bit of repair, but there we have it. So yeah, not bad for about 3/4 of an hour's work. So let's see. We'll take that. Let's build a cart. What do we need? 10 bronze nails, 20 wood. So we can just take the nails with us. We're already going to be cutting down some wood anyway. We've got to find a better place for that. So if we then use the rudder, press the W key to get started, we can now start moving off with our carve, start going on an adventure. I think the first adventure we're going to do, probably stop off a little further down the line here, pick up those resources that I dropped. Whoop. Overshot. Use the little ladder to get up here. It's got a little storage area in here so we can, like, I don't know, drop in some of this excess. Oh, excuse me. And then we're going to have to break free. To continue on our merry way. Doing that might be easier said than done. And it's probably going to take a while to sail around this. So I think we may, in the end, just moor up somewhere and we'll continue the adventure another time. Now, where's the wind at? The wind is against us, so we'll just keep on at this sort of speed. Because if I increase speed, it's going to unfurl the sail. The sail's going to be in the wrong direction. So this is more like us using like oars to paddle. Bear! Seriously? These things can swim? Of course they can swim. In real life they can swim. But it saves a lot of the legwork. I mean, if we really wanted to, I think we've actually gone way past, yeah, our copper. We really need to finish that off at some point because that's ready to be collapsed. But let's do a sail around the island first. See what we can get in the time we've got. The sun setting in the distance there. Wow, isn't that beautiful? This is one of the reasons why I love this game. Is even though a lot of the game looks like it's something out like the PlayStation 1 era, the lighting, oh man, the lighting is just beautiful. Just so relaxing, so calming. I mean, the weather outside is frightful, but Valheim is so delightful. Yeah, I know. Christmas time pun there for you. But look at us go. This took me a game day to get this far. And it's taken us minutes. Got some carrots over there on the other shore. Some rocks up ahead we're going to have to take care of. Oh, look at that. It sort of like widens out here. Kind of impressive. I love the level of detail that's gone into the game. In terms of like the trees, the rocks, the fjords, the rivers, the whole 9 yards. I mean, we won't go into the ocean because I just don't have the resources for things like the Leviathan. I can't see squat, and I'm worried that I saw a stone around here somewhere. I think I just sailed past it, so I'm okay. But yeah. Oh, troll. Those things can wade out into the water and they can wail on you fierce, even in the water. Yeah, they're not to be trifled with. I mean, I've been lucky enough to take one of those suckers down, but like I say, that was pure luck. I mean, now we've got access to things like the finewood bow that we can potentially make. Oh, the wind's behind us, we can use the sail. There we go. Going to put a little bit of a left turn on that, just to be able to stay going the way that we want. As you see, I came all the way up here, so this is about as far as I've got in the map world. There should be a hut or something around here somewhere. Oh, there's another troll there. There it is. There's the remnants of that stone tower there. Is that a crypt I see over there? No, I think that's a troll cave. Let's slow down a minute. Just want to add that to the map. I always put in things like troll caves in there. Got some thistle right there. I'm not going to stop and collect at the moment. Yeah, we've got a few more minutes. I was saying that though, I think I just spotted a load of tin. Ah, that thing there. Yeah. Could take that care of that. Okay, so it's more up. Ooh. Okay, this is the only downside to a lot of this is actually stopping. Okay, so alright, so that thing there in the distance, that's a spawn point for grey dwarfs. So if we attack that, that's going to spawn in a ton of them. So I think if I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna wail on it. There we go. That's going to give us something new. It's going to give us Ancient Seed. I'm not sure what Heart of the Forest is. That's a new one on me, but it says it's a recipe of some kind. But yeah. So what I always do is I put in here GDS, Grey Dwarf Spawn. Now in this case, I'm going to mark it as destroyed. Well, because we have. And then, like I said, we've got things like tin around here as well. So we can grab some of this action. Looks like there's a tower over there as well. These are just standard logs. Put some of that in here. Is this? No. There we are. There's the storage. Put the stone in there. Put the ore in there. Oh god, they're... Oh, that was a brute. That big one up there, that was a brute. Oh no, and they're wailing on the ship. Oh no. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, what an ending, huh, guys? What an ending. I mean, we got all of that way only to be absolutely mullered all the way over here. That's going to take me some time to get over there, get everything back together and be able to craft everything. So I think I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to gather the poultry resources that I've got. I'm going to make the long arduous trek over there. And I'm going to recover what is ours. I mean, that was... Oh man, that was unfortunate. But those are the breaks. Especially at night. Nighttime is a nightmare. So... all those resources. I'm going to take the cart with me. But I'm going to make that trip. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here for now. Thanks for joining me. And I'll catch you next time on Arcangulus Gaming. But hopefully I'll be back there with our ship. And everything will be fine. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Bye for now.